It just buys options on that and simply trades that, right? I find that pretty good. That's one trading strategy I'd be interested in doing. Another one actually that I have been thinking about lately is trading Alibaba and Baidu. I don't know if you guys are familiar with those companies. They're Chinese equivalents to Amazon and Google. And you might ask, why the heck do I care about those? Well, let's take a look at how they've been performing. And this should answer part of your question. Here's Baidu. Okay. This actually, I bought, I think yesterday. I bought some call options on this yesterday and we'll have my accounts. But check this out, 6 months, rocket ship. It's up 42% in 6 months. If you compare that to a lot of other stocks, even ones that have been doing really well in America, it's pretty hard to beat that, right? So let's take a look at Baidu. We'll add Alibaba to the mix here. You can see they're both up quite a bit. Baidu beating Alibaba by a little bit. And then we can see here, if we compare that, let's say to the QQQ, right? The NASDAQ's been up, not up that much. If we compare that to something like a Palantir, which has just been crazy killing it, Palantir's been doing better, right? Palantir's up 86%, right? So actually we have a Palantir trading bot. We could use that. That's actually kind of interesting. I already own a bunch of Palantir though. So if you guys, by the way, if you guys are interested in Palantir bot, you can go to our marketplace. There's our Palantir bull spread strategy that actually has a really good back-tested result. So if you guys want to see that, you can get it there. Maybe that's not a bad idea to run that too. Or you could even take this and we can modify it to work for a different stock symbol. That's not a bad idea. Compare here, Robinhood, right? Robinhood's just been beating look at, holy crap. Robinhood is up 155% in 6 months. That is wild. Hey, what if we take a look at 1 month? If you look at 1 month, then Baidu is up at the top. So, okay, this is what I was seeing. Baidu up 47% in a month. Alibaba up 40% in a month. That is wild. It's pretty crazy results. So that's kind of what I've been thinking about here. My thoughts on buying something like Baidu or Alibaba. First of all, they've been performing very well. So clearly something's going on here. Second of all, if you look at the PE ratios and just the valuations of Baidu, I was actually watching this interview with Bill Gurley, who's like a legendary investor. This guy, bought a bunch of different stuff. He was talking about how Baidu, you could basically buy it for free right now. And the reason why, and I'd like to actually confirm this, we can go into Yahoo Finance. If you look at Baidu and the amount of cash they have on hand, it is about the same as the value of the stock itself. So let's say market cap is $46 billion. Let's see if what he was saying is true or if it's still true. Let's see, how much cash do they have on hand? Balance sheet, cash, total assets. Let's just go current assets, cash. They have 127, what is that, billion dollars? Numbers in thousands. So there's 127 million, 127 billion dollars cash on hand, and their entire market cap is 46 billion. It actually seems less than the amount of cash they have on hand, which is kind of crazy. Let's do quarterly though, because that's kind of dated numbers. 123 billion in cash, and their market cap is 46 billion. That's pretty crazy. I wonder if I'm interpreting that correctly, because to me, that seems pretty wild. The fact that they have $123 billion in cash sitting on their books, but the company is worth a third of that. To me, that seems pretty interesting, right?
Okay, like what you saw? See the strategies we've created in the marketplace, or create your own with our powerful trading AI at www.botspot.trade.